So here we have the Bold Shaver. This is an electric head shaver, and this is actually a rebrand of a head shaver that I did some time ago. You may have seen it or not. I'll have it linked down in the description, but it's the Gold Skull electric head shaver. This is a rebrand from them that they sent me, along with another little goodie that I'll get to in another video. But let's take a look at this new head shaver. So inside the box, we're going to get a nice little pamphlet with a QR code to scan. Also, of course, front and center is the actual shaving unit itself, along with its shaving blade system that attaches with just a single click, and off comes the guard. This seems to be a butterfly mechanism with a charging port. Here we have a nose hair trimmer that comes with a guard. This would be more of like a precision trimmer, like behind the ears. This is the attachment for the actual facial hair trimming, like a beard, a mustache, along with the guards and the brush that come along with it. Got 3 sizes. Here's your charging cable with a USB. Pretty standard. Here we have the head shaver. One big difference is with the actual blades itself. This actually has like a butterfly mechanism, so the part that attaches fixed, the blades themselves move. This is a little different than, say, previous models where this is their previous one, the entire mechanism moved. So it was already sitting at this like naturally curved state, and then it would flatten out as it needed to. This is different. This kind of goes back to what I'm typically used to seeing with electric head shavers, at least in the rotary style. And you know what? That's not all that's new with the design of these blades. The craziest thing is, it's just that easy to take them off, clean them, and replace them. It's magnetic. You don't get any easier than that. Something else that's really cool about this is these blades are interchangeable. So if you have the 6 blade, put that on just like that, you're good to go. One big change is the power button is what you would consider on the bottom, I guess, is down here instead of up top. And if you think about it, this is a palm held shaver. You wouldn't want the button up top because as you're pivoting, gripping, doing things, you might turn it on and off. So that's actually a good design. You can hold it like this if you're used to holding head shavers like that, you can. I don't see why you wouldn't. It's firmly attached, it's not going to come off. 1 speed. I don't know why people have variable speed head shavers, because let's face it, you're going to max it out and that's where it stays. I have about 90 minutes of use time on it. That's pretty good. It's a lot of head shaving. It also has a counter saying how long you've shaved. Does anyone really track that these days? I actually haven't shaved in a couple of days. It may be hard to tell, but let's see. Here we go. All in all, it functioned as I would an electric head shaver would. Now, one difference I'm seeing is with like blade styles like this, and this is something common with a 5-blade system. Dependent upon how you're holding this and the angle at which you're shaving, you're going to need to make several passes, because there is a way that it can, blades are not getting overlapping coverage. So that's just something to keep in mind. I got to check out the other features. Here is the beard trimmer. So Not gonna lie, if you've never used one of these before, these nose trimmers, you smell metal. Final thoughts are, this is a good palm grip head shaver. Great battery life, great speed, blades get the job done, and overall you will be happy.